Well, howdy there, folks. This is your host, ID Jester. Thanks for checking out my video. Again, we're going to be looking at Cities Skylines, brand new city building game by Colossal Order. Awesome. One of the best things about this, obviously, is it has the Steam Workshop integration, and you can get tons and tons of great things. But the other thing it has is the ability to create your own things. So we're going to go ahead and this time we're going to look at another asset here. We're going to show you how to actually adjust some of the assets that are already in the game and create some really things without having to do too much for yourself. So I'm not going to be using like any kind of special programs to create buildings out of scratch and all that, which there are a lot of people out there that are already starting to post things like that. What I'm going to do is just take a building that we have inside the game, and I'm going to just I'm going to create something around it. So what I'm going to do here, I just spent a little bit of time creating a clinic here that has parking on the left-hand side, and I'm just going to show you that really quickly, and then we're basically, whoops, why didn't it load? Really? Why did it not load? Seriously, let's load it. Clinic with parking on the left. Load. There we go. Not sure. Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing. Could have been. So basically, I just took the default clinic, added a little parking lot over on the side here, and then added some parking spaces for it. So basically, that's about as fancy dancy as I'm going to get. So if you're looking for something too fancy, you know, like creating a brand new building from scratch, with some kind of like 3D editing building software, I'm not going to be doing that. So we're going to create a new asset, and we're going to do a building. And this time, let's see, let's take a firehouse. All right, and kind of do the same thing, I guess. We're going to take the firehouse. You can rotate it around. You can bring up the scale. I'm not really going to try to mess with the default location or what it looks like or anything like that, but we're going to edit our default firehouse here. All right, so there we go. So you see it's a 4x3 grid, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this a C. Let's go to 8x4. So it's going to be a little bit bigger, obviously, as you can see. And all we're going to do is create some parking for it. Maybe we'll put it on the right hand side. It looks a little more open. So maybe, let's see, can we do, let's try a 6. Nope, nope. 7, nope. We're going to have to go up to 8, it looks like. 8x4, that looks good. We could actually keep it as 8x3, actually. Sure, let's do that. 8x3, what the heck. All right, so we got our size. Okay. Whoop, wrong button. There we go. We got our size. So basically the same thing. We're going to come down here to the bottom. We're going to click on our surface tool. We're going to make this all pavement. Interesting. It changed that. Really. There we go. We'll pave all that. Just pave it all. There we go. Looks cool already. I like it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go, let's see which is the button. I think it's this one somewhere. There we go. So we got parking spaces. Unfortunately for us, there's only one default parking spaces. We don't actually have to have these, but you know, these are just the lines that people paint on the ground. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to just put a couple parking spaces in here for people. Come on, keep rotating. There you go. Maybe one. One like right there. And one over there. There we go. So there'd be the parking spaces right there. And of course we can get in and see if there's any other kind of props we might want to add. How about a nice street lamp? I love the little lamps. So maybe a street lamp here. We're going to have some extra space over here we could do something with. Maybe the firehouse has a little park over here or something. Let's let's see, what do we have here? We have a trash pile, we have a trash container. Let's put the trash container over here. Because every good firehouse has to have a trash container somewhere, right? Put the trash container over there. There we go. Excellent. Again, I'm just right-clicking to kind of rotate. We can actually put some kind of satellite on top of this. Oop, got to rotate it before we put it up there. Keep rotating. Rotate. There you go. My right mouse button is a little wanky right now. All right, put that up there. We will try maybe a vending machine here. Let's see, where can we put a vending machine? Oh, over here, I think. Might be a good idea. Rotate it all the way around. There we go. Looks like it wants to sink in the ground over there for some reason, but put a vending machine there. We go. Just to kind of liven it up a little bit. And of course, let's create a little gravel path here. And I don't like that at all. What is this? A paved path? Alright, well, looks like we're going to have to delete that. Let's try paved paths. There we go. There we go. Just a little something. Not sure why our light showed up there. That's... Oh, maybe it automatically puts a light in there. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I can deal with that. And maybe a couple trees in the back here now. Let's get some really big trees. There we go. Put one back there. Maybe one there. And maybe smaller trees up front. Maybe something like... Let's rotate this. Can we rotate this guy? Doesn't look like we can actually rotate it. Okay. Let's try... It's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too big. Trying to just create a different... So it doesn't look too samey. You know, nature doesn't grow samey, right? Alright, so there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, we're not done. What do we need left to do? Well, glad you asked. We have a couple things left to do. We have to go here. We have to actually use our parking marker to create the spaces for the game to go. Oh, there's a spot. So hopefully this works. So we're going to put that obviously in there, right? And then put another one in there somewhere. There we go. Another one. Another one. And another one. And another one. So we'll have 6 spots there. We'll actually have a door here for people to walk in. Maybe a door over here. And a door here. Maybe one over here. Put one there. One there. Oop, one there. There we go. Alright, good. So there we go. So now we have to adjust the price. Because we got, you know, a lot bigger, a lot better stuff here. So normally 12,000, we're going to increase that to 13,000. Fire hazard, none. That's fine. Garbage accumulation, we're going to change that to 9 instead of 8. Maintenance costs 35, 20. Electricity, we're not going to be using any extra electricity. Yeah, we do have a light over here, so maybe crank that up to 47. Water, we're not using any extra water. Workers, nope, same. Just going to leave it the same. Fire department accumulation, fire department radius, we're going to leave the same because it's basically the same building. Fire truck count, again, you can get in here and adjust this. I can come in here and put 600 fire trucks or whatever I wanted, and you know that's going to break, you know, the game format in that you're creating something that's not realistic. That's perfectly fine if that's what you want to do. I'm trying to keep everything in order. Material. So color variation number 1, color variation number 0. Let's see if we go, oh, there, we can actually get in and, there we go. We'll make it more red. Let's try that. And color variation number 2. Oh, it's kind of like the secondary color there. Oof. Well, let's go red. That's fine. That's cool. Kind of makes it stand out a little easier. That's nice. I actually did not know what these buttons did, so that's good that I saw that. Last thing, I don't like how this tree and this tree in the back are kind of overlapping, so let's change those. Put one big one over there. Big one. He's been there for a while. Happy little trees. He's been there for a while. There we go. We got our nice red roofs now. We can actually add like a sign in here. Obviously, probably nothing that's going to be like fire related though. These are more like advertising signs. It's not like SimCity where you can put like a Firehouse, you know, sign out in front of it. Whoa. Okay. Sunny grain, all kinds of different signs. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Maybe a couple barrels. Maybe over here by the trash can. Rotate these guys around. I don't think it's going to matter because I think they are very There we go. Got a few barrels over there. Alright, so that is our fire station. 8 by 3. Alright, last again, we got our parking spots. We got our we've got our invisible layer there that shows where they can park. 8 by 3. We're going to take a picture of it. Again, try to get down as low as you can and get as close as you can. Click. There we go. We're going to save our assets. We're going to call this the 8 by 3 Firehouse with ParkingR for the right. Alright, and then asset name is going to be 8 by 3 Firehouse with ParkingR for right side. So this way you'll know what it is. Let's go to quit the main menu here. Let's see if I can my clinic that I created. But hopefully somebody will. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Go back. We're going to continue. There we go. This poor city's been started from this point a lot of times. So this city doesn't know what to do because I keep test and try out different things on it and then exit out. Alright, so we got to go to our firehouse. We should have access to it. There it is. 6. No, that's a 6 by 6. Where is our 8 by 3? Oh, that's the medical. There we go. Here we go, 8 by 3 firehouse. Alright, so let's see here. See if we can find a nice location for somewhere that needs some fire people. There we go. Alright. So we're going to put it right here on the corner. Boom, look at all the people that are happy. Oh, you know, one of the things we forgot to talk about again. Oh, look at that. We got some nice trees over here. We got our little parking spots. Got our trash can, our barrels there. Now let's see if give it. Oh, let's turn on the speed a little bit here and see if anybody comes and parks here. Again, you can adjust all the statistics, but since I'm using a base firehouse, the only thing I'm really going to adjust is, you know, how much it costs and how much it costs to maintain. We're not actually changing the firehouse. Okay, these cows are driving me insane. There's our vending machine. So it looks slanted here, and that's because we're on the hill there. So it's not actually that we didn't actually make that straight. We made that very straight, actually. If we rotate it, you see that's very straight. So we just have to see if somebody will come and park in our spots now. Come on, people. Don't let me down here. Don't let me down. It might take a little while to go. Oh, there's a spot I can park at. So okay, I just wanted to make sure the space bar, in case we have somebody come in there real quickly. Come on now. Somebody come park in our parking spots. We made this wonderful parking spot for you. There's a fire engine going out. It does take a little while for it to actually come into play. So hopefully, come on now. People out there are probably wondering, did I do this right now? And I don't want you to do something wrong here. There's fire engines coming in. Come on now. Somebody come park here. Come on. I will literally bulldoze everybody's house down and just put fire stations everywhere until you guys park here. Because I want you to show the people at home that we need to maybe, you know, because it's on the angle there, I don't know, we're just gonna... Oh, there's a car there, but it might be because he's kind of up in the air too. Look at that. It's a sports car. See if anybody's parked over here yet. I'm wondering because if this is on a hill, if it's having issues. You, Stephanie, why are you up in the air? Unemployed at home. Well, I just blew up your home. Come on. I want somebody to come park in our spots here. That looks pretty nice with the trees and the little street lamp there. Little trash bin and stuff. Really, really cool stuff you could do with this. Anybody parking over here yet? No? Okay, come on. We'll give it just another minute or two. Like I said, I had placed the clinic down earlier. This is the clinic that I made. And it actually took a little while before anybody parked there either. So, let's see. Where can we put the clinic here? Where's a good spot for the old clinic? Space is already occupied. Well, that's not a good spot for it then. How about right there? Alright, so we got a nice clinic here with some parking spots. Come on now, parking spots. Let's go. These people just want to park in the street. Come park in my spots over here. Hey, look at that. We got parkers. We got parkers right there. In our fire station, see? Alright, yep, there, we got in and left. This guy's parked here. Who is it? Mary Jones. She's a high school student, and she's parked. See that? Right in our parking spot. Excellent. Let's come up here and see if anybody's decided to park up here yet. Oh yeah, we got a little scooter in our spot. Can I click on the scooter? Go away. I want to click on the scooter, not that. I want to click on the scooter. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and he's off. So there you go. That's how to get people to park in your parking spots. Oh, here we go. Now we got a little glitch with that house I blew up. Had a car in it, and obviously, for some reason, it won't go away because it doesn't know that it's been destroyed. But we got another little scooter there. Yep, scooter. Excellent. So we got that, and now let's look at our clinic real quick that I created a little bit ago. Where did we put it? We put it over here. Yeah, look at that. We got parkers everywhere over here. Didn't take them very long. There we go. We got a sports car owned by Ezra Blackwell and a sedan by Charles Graham. Beautiful. So you can see these are working. So you can just take the default buildings and alter and edit them any way you want. Actually, here is our looking fire station with the red on it. Right? So let's look at the let's look at another fire station. One of the default ones. Over here, I guess. Let's look at this guy. Yeah, see, this is a fire station. It's all white with like a pink trim. So we got that. It doesn't obviously have. It does have parking right there, though. Doesn't have the trees and everything on the side like ours. But see, up from the view up top, you can see our fire stations real easy with the red top. You can't just see the fire station over here. I can't even. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I cannot tell that that's a fire station from way up top. So a lot of times you're going to build something and you go, oh, okay, I'm going to build a clinic and I want to put it down. And you go to put it down there and it's like, well, wait a minute, I can't put it there. Why not? Well, it's because there's a fire station there, but we can't tell because it doesn't look like a fire station. Ours over here, oh my gosh, you can see them from space almost. Right there and right there. And oh, there's another one. We got 3 of our fire stations out there. And we got parkers, so that's great. And guys with scooters still parked here. And our clinic over here, where is it? There, yep, still here. As of Blackwell, maybe he works there. It doesn't say. Works at the metro station. Oh yes. Oh, I guess it does say, but he doesn't work there. Too bad. All right. Well, that's a good look at what you can do with some buildings. Just add some more flavor and create them in different sizes and stuff. You know, because you know the default 3 by 5, I think, is the default for these guys. So if you got some extra space, you know, and you want to fill it in, create a little bit bigger building, put some parking on the side, put a park, attach a parker to it, change the color of it, add textures. Look at our little solar panel here that we added there. It's great. Well, hopefully this helped you guys out there, inspired you, maybe want to do something similar, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.